there are two types of spending in Congress. There's mandatory spending and there's discretionary spending. And under discretionary spending, Congress approves that spending, and there are 12 appropriation bills. And the Department of Defense is one of those appropriation bills. Okay, so under your mandatory spending, you've got programs that have been put in place by previous Congresses that whether we go back and vote on anything or not, the funding stream has already been set in place. So out of the $3.5 trillion that the federal government spends each year, 68% of that's in mandatory and 32% in discretionary. So on the mandatory side of things, you've got 5 programs: Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, all the social welfare programs, and interest on the debt. Those 5 things make up 68% of every penny the federal government spends. That's over $2 trillion a year are in those 5 programs. About $1.2 trillion a year is in the discretionary spending that gets appropriated every year through either appropriations or an omnibus bill. Of those programs, defense makes up about half of it. So defense makes up half of the discretionary spending. The largest expenditures of the federal government are Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And the spending on defense has continued to go down. So when you say we're spending all of the money on wars, true, we spend a lot of money on defense, but that's not the biggest part of government expenditures.